Of the $30,000 pick six. Just awaiting the plane to go over here in South Auckland. First four pulls, 7,900 as the second line come up, and a pick six, 34,500. All the very best if you're playing. Set and ready for the first leg of pick six. Class 1 middle distance. And they're racing, and a good even line here. Showing up early was All the Milk. Going up forward was Judge to Excel and Real on Rose right in the pack with Miss Pyro wanting to run sidewards. Further back is Boss Appeal. Back in the field we go to Ike Jones, and tailing right out of it was Jaguar. Down the back they go here, and All the Milk's cleared out by about 5 lengths from Miss Pyro, second on the outside of Armistice Day. Further back and forth is Real on Rose, trying to track into it now was Ike Jones. Further back to Judge to Excel. Forget about Boss Appeal, and in the back Jaguar, but All the Milk goes for home. All the Milk too good. First leg of pick six goes the way of All the Milk. Second was Armistice Day. Ike Jones set the line well for third. Followed in by, we had, I think, a Real on Rose may have got fourth ahead of Judge to Excel. There was Miss Pyro, Jaguar, which would have been the last to go by. And it'll be All the Milk getting home for trainer Glenn Quirk, who's brought a handy enough team up today from Foxton. Armistice Day will be second, Ike Jones third, and Real on Rose will get that fourth placing. As they came down the straight there, All the Milk clearing out 31 and 17. The time has gone up for her. And her second win at start number 8 off the box as we go, and she got to the front at the winning post to lap out. Miss Pyro tried to push through, but also sent a couple of runners just a little bit deeper on the track. Judge to Excel and Armistice Day noticeably there, and Real on Rose tried 199.10 live as the second line come forward. Field of 8, favourite David Asti from the outside. 190 and 150. We get the green light. Bunny on the move. Over at the 603. Set and ready. And they're racing. Good early speed here from 7-9 up to the first corner. Bumbling Gold just goes up and behind it now, and in behind them there is On the House. Down they come. Further back running on out wide is Thrilling Marty. Down towards the inside was David Zosti in company with Corborn Penny. And then last of all there is Hip Boost, and one up there just ahead of that was our Pinador. Down the back they go. David Zosti the favourite. He clears away here by about 2.5 from 7-9 in second. Running on is Thrilling Marty about 3.5 back to On the House, who's now struggling, and Bubbling Gold underneath it. David Zosti the favourite is getting tired. Here comes 7-9 and Thrilling Marty right on the outside of the track, and Thrilling Marty got up to beat 7-9. Third home would have been, now we have Bubbling Gold with the favourite David Zosti tiring in the final stages. Corborn Penny was next in with our Pinador, Hip Boost, and one of the last to go by would have been On the House. Thrilling Marty, thrilling finish. $7 will get them home. 35 and 50 with the favourite David Zosti leading them throughout. Got to the lead down the back straight, and he just tired in the final 30 or 40 metres, did David Zosti. And it'll be Thrilling Marty over the top of them to beat the 4-7-9. Bubbling Gold will be third, and the favourite David Zosti fourth, the best he could do on his distance debut. So Thrilling Marty, and off the box as they headed, to that first corner. He was caught out wider on the track from that box draw of at 6 was Thrilling Marty. 7-9 was racing handily, and down on the inside On the House. And David Zosti was also back in the pack in the early stages, and just at that point there managed to get just underneath the 7-9 to go to the lead down the back straight. Almost set to go for the first leg. Green light's on. Here we go. Good luck to you. Third leg of pick 6 as well. Favourite from 6, Trident Lotto. And racing, Trident Lotto was away okay. Thrilling Issues, the best of them out. Mahoney down on the inside showed speed. Trident Lotto, the favourite, up there in third now, trying to get out of a pocket. Sectioned underneath it, further back to Chow for now with Corborn Bully and Big Bolton at the tail. Wheezy Appeal, up they come. Mahoney goes for home here from on the outside and sectioned, and Mahoney took out the first leg of the quaddie from sectioned home for second. Now third we had a lineup there. We had Thrilling Issues. With them there was Corborn Bully, and also Big Bolt wasn't far away. Trident Lotto, the favourite, no luck today. Further back in the field was Wheezy Appeal and Chow for now. Mahoney, 8.30 and 2.30, the recent downgrader back to this class, and does the job there. Sectioned will be second. Thrilling Issues will get home for third on the downgrade, and a Big Bolt will be the fourth of them home there. So Mahoney does the job here. And first leg of that bonus quaddy goes the way of an $8 shot, so might be in a bit of an uphill climb from here for the Greg Pomeroy team out of Hamilton. The light fawn dog, Elite State, Thrilling Paris, getting home well in an 18 and 58. The run home, or the splits, firstly 463, and that run home was 30. 10, the Happy Father's Day Stakes for the Class 3 and 4s. And a nice first four carry forward as well. And a nice pull, 11,044. As the last one's boxed and set, ready to go. Green lights up. Set and ready for the first leg of the final treble. Fourth leg of pick 6, set and ready. And racing, jumping well there was Lafayette, showing up early, Pink Bouquet, and just getting squeezed out of it in the early stages was the favourite Catcher 5, being relegated towards the back of the pack. Now Newton Willow currently lies third ahead of Mackin, 3 lengths away. Back on its inside there we've got Starbound, about 2.5 lengths back to Diva Road ahead of Catcher 5, the favourite, and Indy Road is last of all. Pink Bouquet off the top, leads here by a length and a half. Now to its inside, hooking under it there was Lafayette, and further back to Newton Willow in company with Starbound, but Pink Bouquet is going to do enough. Pink Bouquet has beaten Lafayette. Now third was tight. Starbound or Newton Willow was right there. We'll leave that one to the judge. They were followed in by, we had Diva Road in company with Catcher Fire. Further back in the pack would have been Mackinnon. And there was another one back there with them as well. But the winner, it'll be Pink Bouquet from the inside trap. And just getting that other runner, Indy Road was back there, and Catcher Fire, the favourite. Just didn't have any luck in running today. But Pink Bouquet will do the job here. 30 and 55. The time goes up 1, 6, 9 and 8. So Pink Bouquet does the job here from box number 1. And off the boxes they come here. And just happened to see what happened here to Catcher Fire. Just got squeezed out of it there. And just had a bit of a knock with Indy Road. And back there, well, it was Diva Road trying to get down handy to the rail. Shelley and I'm a Spice. On the downgrade is I'm a Spice. Just a little bit of trouble getting, I think it was Charlie's Funds in, but he's in now. So they're set and ready to go. Good luck if you're still on the hunt for pick 6. First leg of the final double also, almost there. And racing, good speed here from Proven Shelley. She shows up early from Hot Lass. Down on the inside, Agent Van Elden looks to quicken up with Cosmic Mac in company with I'm a Spice, who now runs into second. Further back in the field is Hot Lass in company with Charlie's Funds and Louis Licious. But up comes Proven Shelley. She's going to prove them wrong today. Down on the inside, I'm a Spice trying, but Proven Shelley, I'm a Spice, and third I think would have been Cosmic Mac. They were ahead of, we had Louis Licious and Big Time Drifter. In fact, Big Time Drifter, Louis Licious, then Hot Lass, Agent Van Elden, and dropping out to be the last of them home would have been Charlie's Funds. Proven Shelley, she gets the job done today, $5.20 and $2. The Bitch by El Gallo for Peter Henley, and the Proven Shelley Syndicate had no luck here on Thursday, and the runs prior to that she'd been down the track, but she's back to winning form. Proven Shelley in an 18 and 66, beating the 8 I'm a Spice, who was on the downgrade, and 7 Cosmic Mac will get third ahead of 3 Big Time Drifter. So Proven Shelley, win number 12 at start 79, and again just referring to Thursday, she absolutely had no luck in the running, and she was out well enough today to put herself right in the race, and she scores nicely there from the 8 I'm a Spice on the downgrade, and he'll pick up one shortly if he keeps going on in this grade. Cosmic Mac third ahead of Big Time of Drifter, but the first two home were well clear of the others. Margins coming up 1 3/4 by 3 3/4, and the time there 18 and 66. Splits coming up 4:63, and the run home in 14:03. So there she was, Proven Shelley. Off the top, she was in front there. Going into the last league here, Real on Rumba, Deb Bale, Lochinvar Valero, Beau Rivage, the first line, and second line endorse. So Power Crusher, Utah Bolton, Chance on me. All runners covered in pick 6. All the best if you're still live. Set and ready to go. Lucky last. And racing, good speed here, Ted Bale. Lochinvar Valero goes and matches strides with it, and Real on Rumba shows up early from the inside trap. Shooting forward early, there was Beau Rivage in the middle stages with Utah Bolt. Further back to endorse with Chance Amino, Power Crusher, but it's Lochinvar Valero goes for home here down on the inside. Ted Bale and chasing hard Utah Bolt. Lochinvar Valero took out the last, has beaten. Now second home, I think Utah Bolt ahead of Ted Bale, and they were followed in by Beau Rivage. In that pack there, we would have had endorse with it was Real on Rumba, and the last two at the back are Power Crusher and Chance on Me. Lochinvar Valero, $13 and $3.30. It has been tough, but he was covered in pick 6, and that has been a big welcome back to form for the Dennis Schofield trained runner. And it was, of course, on the downgrade as well. Lochinvar Valero back from Class 3 to Class 2, and certainly vindicated that with a fairly comprehensive win in the end. Now second will be 6 Utah Bolt, third Deb Bale, and Beau Rivage will be the fourth of them home. So nice win, Lochinvar Valero getting home in 18 and 70, and it showed good speed along with just off the boxes here as we're about to have a look. Now who was out there quickly? Deb Bale was up there early with Lochinvar Valero, and they matched strides in the early stages, and behind them was Real on Rumba trying to get into run into it. Wider on the track was Utah Bolt, and also trying to track into it was Beau Rivage. Chance on Me was out the back with Power Crusher throughout, but all honours with Lochinvar Valero. Win number 15 at start 92 was on the downgrade for the sprint today, and it gets home nicely in an 18 and 70. The margins come up 1.5 lengths by 3/4 of a length, 4